Ryan, talk to us about that game. It seemed like you've had a lot of good games for the Whitecaps, but that seemed to be another gear for you.
Yeah, I think all round we were very good against a very good side, and similar to the Galaxy game and the Seattle game, in that we went there and I think we were well beat in those three games, and they've came here and we've turned things round. So a really good performance from us, and it's a good run we've been on, and now to take it to Minnesota.
Seemed like everyone was really clicking today. That passing sequence between you and Brian, the give and go that should have been a goal. There was a couple of plays between you and Vite. Where did that all come together?
I think it's just more time of playing with each other, and I think the three of us, not just the three of us, also the guys who come in, we've got a good understanding of where each other's going to be and the runs we like to make and how we like to play with the ball. So I think it's maybe only like the fourth, fifth, sixth game that the three of us have played. So definitely look to carry it on into Minnesota and next year.
You guys shut down the league's second highest scoring team. Just what are your thoughts on the defensive side tonight? It looked like Brian was out there running his ass off.
Yeah, the usual from Brian. You never get a night where he's not working his backside off. So I kind of feel bad because the one that I went round the keeper, I should have just cut back to him. I think he was open, so I was saying to him I was trying to get him another chance to get his goal. But the hard work that he puts in, it's because of that kind of stuff that Cava comes on and the defence is tired and Cava gets in front of them for a goal. So and then defensively, against a very good team, I think we were decent. They still had a couple of half chances, a couple I can think of that Driussi had, but a team like that is going to be hard to limit their chances to zero for 90 minutes. So we held them to a couple of, I think there was one really good chance and then a couple other half chances, and we were clinical at the other end, so we take it.
I asked you guys this a couple weeks back, but what is your guys' belief level now?
I mean, we've always known that we're a lot better than what we've showed throughout the season. For one reason or another, we couldn't put performances and results together, but we've always known that we're better than what we've showed, and we're finally getting the results to back that up. And like you said, it's good to have 3 wins. Is that 3 wins in a row we've had? It's good to have that. I don't know if we've had that all year, so it's good to have that going into the last game.
Can you put your finger on what is different? What has changed for you guys?
I think a little tactical tweak here and there, and also I think we've always kind of been creating chances, but we're just being more clinical now. And when we get in that final third, we're making better decisions, and we're putting the ball in the back of the net. So hopefully it continues.
Ryan, you've sat up there and you've mentioned the intensity level. How much has that been a factor in the Caps' 3-game winning streak, and now getting back into the playoff race, 15% chance to get in there?
Yeah, I don't think we're the kind of team that are going to pass Galaxy, Seattle, and Austin off the park, but defending well and knowing that we're going to create chances when we've got it, and just making sure that, like you said, the intensity is high, and we've all got each other's back, and we know that we've got intelligent players, so we're gonna create chances and hopefully take them.
What's been the key for you since the last few months, since August? You've really, you seemed like you've gone another level, and you're single-handedly putting the team on your back to get them into the playoffs. What's been the key for you personally out there?
I'm not by any means single-handedly. There's everyone's putting in their shift. Everyone's come on to a brilliant game, and personally, I feel like I wasn't up to my own personal standards for a large part of the season. Thankfully, the last couple of months things have improved. I've been working hard to improve that, and I've been putting in better performances, and we've been getting better results. So, but it's totally down to a team thing. When the team plays better, we all play better individually.
You tied Lucas there with your 8, but then he also scored. How great is it to see him come back and contribute right away after being on the sidelines for the last month?
Yeah, it's very good. We know he's got goals in him if we get him chances. So that's on us. More attacking players, to whether it's him, whether it's Brian, whether it's Toth. To make sure they're getting chances, and all three of them are good finishers. So it'd be good for at least someone to get on the team to get into double figures.
Do you guys have anything riding on the Golden Boot race, you and Cara?
No, not at all. Not at all. The number one we've not even spoke about it. The main thing is the team and getting into the playoffs, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day who's scoring the goals, who's setting up the goals. As long as the team's winning in better positions, then that's what matters.